Have you ever heard a lonely church bell ring? Have you ever heard a crying angel sing? From a distance, you can hear a crying angel sing. She's crying for the sadness tomorrow's sins may bring. Oh, have you ever seen a star fall from the sky? From a distance it looks just like heaven's lost an eye. From a distance, it looks like heaven's lost an eye. Now there's one less chance for God to see you and I. Faith, my friend, is so hard to recognize when you're traveling all alone in the night. Have you ever wondered just how tall is tall? From a distance, the highest building still looks very small. From a distance, the highest building still looks small. Oh, we can't measure anyone or anything at all. Faith, my friend, is so hard to recognize when you're traveling all alone in the night. Just look for the light. And have you ever heard a lonely church bell ring? Have you ever heard a crying angel sing? From a distance, you can hear a crying angel sing. Oh, she's crying for the sadness tomorrow's sins may bring. Here he comes up the street, don't he look great? Oh, look out, don't touch him, he'll shatter and break. He's perfectly fitted and totally committed to a lifelong mistake. Who isn't he great? Oh, look at him shake, the man behind the red balloon. He wears a Batman cape and pretends he's a spy. Throw darts at his brain and pierce his disguise. His fragile ideal he thinks are concealed, but he's completely exposed like a man without clothes. He's a walking sideshow, the man behind the red balloon. At night he flies home, locks himself in his room, oh, and broadcasts his thoughts into a wooden broom. A golden disc, scotch taped to his lips, feeds backwards to his ego while in a manhole he slips. Oh, his symbol of power is a little black case. He may forget his tie, but never his face. He's got life down pat, ooh, he's sure of that. As he closes his eyes and stares with a sigh, ah, don't things look fine for the man behind the red balloon? don't mistake me or try to make me a shadow of anybody else. Oh, I'm not the him or her you think I am. Man, I'm trying hard to be myself. Oh, society's goal is to be part of the whole. It may sound good to you, not to me. Oh, just let me be, to think like I want to. Let me be, that's all I ask of you. I am what I am, and that's all I ever can be. Don't try to plan me or understand me. I can't stand to be understood. I can never give in to or ever live up to being like you think I should. I've got some inner need which I'm trying to heed. I can't take hand-me-down destinies. Oh, just let me be, to feel like I want to. Let me be, that's all I ask of you. I am what I am, and that's all I ever can be. Don't try to change me or rearrange me to satisfy the selfishness in you. Oh, I'm not a piece of clay to mold to your moods each day, and I'm not a pawn to be told how to move. I'm sorry, I'm not the fool you thought would play by your rules, but to each his own philosophy. Oh, just let me be, to think like I want to. Let me be, that's all I ask of you. I am what I am, and that's all I ever can be. Change the masks you wear, but not the way you feel inside. Go bury your head into the sand, but you can never hide. Your mind, it is a battleground. Your brain's a raging storm. Here's where you belong. Here's where you belong. Don't let reality take you away from me. Here's where you belong. The stains of childhood cannot be erased like some paper tattoo. But baby, don't let that drag you down like they're expecting it to do. Oh, yesterday's failure is today's success. Your path is easily shown. Here's where you belong, baby, here's where you belong. Don't let reality take you away from me. Here's where you belong. Oh, lady in waiting, a question mark held in your hand. Tell me, what will it take you to make you understand? Oh, and you stand there in front of your mirror and say, look at me, see how bad I've been shaped. The mind robbers have done a job on you and left you without an escape. Oh, you're traveling barefoot on a rocky road when you could be safe and warm. keeping me lonely. You've been keeping me down. And I'm sitting here wondering why I'm still hanging around. Are the nights gone cold, babe? Can't you see the signs? And there's no use wasting this precious time. Oh, look out your window. Oh, can't you see that the sun is setting fast for you and me? Are you grown hard, babe? Can't you see the signs? And there's no use wasting this precious time. When I should be out seeking instead of hiding. Oh, I should be out laughing instead of crying, crying, crying. Oh, you've been keeping me lonely. You've been keeping me down. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, why am I sticking around when you no longer hear me and your eyes can't see what this precious time means to someone like me? Oh, I wanna start living life for the taking. Oh, I've gotta start living if I wanna be taken. I found a girl anybody can see by looking at me. I found a girl. Stars that never shine are gleaming tonight. I'm screaming tonight. I found a girl. I used to travel all alone, but now I can't see how. I live that life of loneliness, but things are different now. 'Cause I found a girl who coincidentally just happens to be in love with me. I used to travel all alone, but now I can't see how. I live that life of misery, but things are different now. 'Cause I found a girl who coincidentally happens to be in love with me. Hey, I found a girl. Oh, I found a girl. When you're sitting there on top of a fence, the things around you don't make too much sense. And there I am, so safe and sound. Who wants to jump when I can't see the ground? I see you living your life, but you've already died. You don't have time to smile, and I've never seen you cry. Yet you're the first to condemn, the first to deny anything that's new and different. Are your futures a nightmare, your past on a throne? You've just pawned your soul for a down payment loan. But my friend, there is nothing to buy and nothing to own. Not even time can be bought or spent. When you're sitting there on top of a fence, the things around you don't make too much sense. And there I am, so safe and sound. Don't make me jump, I can't see the ground. I see the busy idealist peddling roses and dreams. Down Pushcart Avenue, he blends into the scene of screaming advertising signs, preaching rights and wrongs, and mixed up flowers who just follow along. Follow traditional tongues, spitting worthless advice, who fake you out left and right without once thinking twice. And you who think you're free, just fall into their vice and are crushed happily ever after. You're so caught up in you, you don't care about nothing else. King Ego's got you chained by the neck on his shelf. And it just makes me sick seeing you living like this. Where and when did it go? You say you don't know. Oh Lord, it wasn't even this. Oh, and you're sitting here on top of a fence. The things around you don't make too much sense. And here I am, so safe and sound. Who wants to jump? I can't see the ground. In the distance, a fire lights up the wintertime sky. The crackling murmurs send a prayer and a cry. Lord, throw me a line, Lord, throw me a line. I've been born on a fence, but where will I die? I know you think I won't amount to anything. You keep reminding me I'll never have the means to buy you fancy clothes and treat you like I said someday I would. So don't you complain, babe. Don't let me hear you complain, babe. You're riding on a lollipop train and you never had it so good. Go on and sleep away those memories of nighttime's fun. I've never hassled with you like most guys would have done. Oh, and you know I've never questioned you about where you go and all the things you do. So don't you complain, babe. No, don't let me hear you complain, babe. You're riding on a lollipop train and you never had it so good. Oh, the bed of roses that you seek, you can never lie in, and pretending to be what you're not, you see, will only bring you crying. Better roll it over in your mind carefully before you say that you can do far better than me. Oh, look at the queen in her ragged gown, demanding to her jester a crown to hold. So don't you complain, babe. Don't let me hear you complain, babe. You're riding on a lollipop train and you never had it so good. So good. You're riding on a lollipop train, never so good. You're riding on a lollipop train, you'll never have it so good. Come gather round those who feel it's time for saving. Help wake up the sleepy and quiet the ravings of cardboard cowards who'd have you feel like they do. Ah, but look at what they've turned the world into. And come on, let's sail upon a painted ocean. Captain, set your wheel of love a-spinning. All those who are losers soon will be winning a place in the sun upon a painted ocean. And let your head down till it rolls on the ground. You won't be needing your mask for where we are bound. And for those who place tradition on pedestals, will be chained to the dark and be ridiculed. Oh, come on, let's sail upon a painted ocean. Captain, set your wheel of love a-spinning. For those who are losers soon will be winning a place in the sun upon a painted ocean. And I'll preach to your love until you can hear hate, whispering in the ghettos of our own mistakes. And until enough people become aware, then we'll stop standing still and start going somewhere. Oh, come on, let's sail upon a painted ocean. Captain, set your wheel of love a-spinning. For those who are losers soon will be winning a place in the sun upon a painted ocean. Oh, come on, let's sail upon a painted ocean. Captain, set your wheels of love a-spinning. For those who are losers soon will be winning a place in the sun upon a painted ocean. How easy to now turn your backs. How easy to now turn your backs. While you're plowing the land with tools we bought you, reaping the seeds what we carefully taught you, spending the money we bountifully gave you. It means not to harness, but just to help you. The love we have sent has turned to resentment, and now that your hunger's no longer a threat. Oh, when the wind changes, how quick we forget. When the wind changes, how quick we forget. How easy it is to change sides. How easy it is to change sides. Throw rocks at our windows and burn all our towers. Say leave us alone, we've got our own God-given power. But that's not what you said when the enemy crippled you, handcuffed, enslaved, and totally stripped you. That's not what you said when our armies had freed you. And now when we say, friend, we really need you, you act just like we never have met. Oh, when the wind changes, how quick we forget. When the wind changes, how quick we forget. how easy it is to destroy. How easy it is to destroy. Once allies in spirit, now split the world in two. One bent on destruction, they say we'll bury you. But that's not what you said back in 1932, when our trainloads of wheat kept your millions alive. And now you claim everything I've said is a lie. Well, send back the children, our food kept from death, and then count your faces, see how many are left. Oh, when the wind changes, how quick we forget. When the wind changes, how quick we forget. How sad, the strong trees burden. How sad, the strong trees burden. Your brothers and sisters have been scarred by the fire. Only time can heal their limbs held by wire. And you alone, by the flames untouched. The leadership of the forest has now been thrust. Life and death are yours to protect. The history books, they too will reflect. Today they appreciate the help that they get. Oh, but when the wind changes, how quick they forget. Oh, when the wind changes, how quick they forget. Rock and roll party at a nudist camp. I saw Paul Revere drive up as an electric amp. Everybody famous is gonna be there. I wonder what Sonny and Cher are gonna wear. More hair. Lovable Linda and Betty Best were on opposite sides of a toothpaste test. Linda said I got 7 cavities less. Ooh, but Betty's got 10% more bad breath. What a loser. My brother Bill, he married a horse. Everyone's pushing him to get a divorce. Bill said, hey man, she may be fat and ugly, but I ain't no jerk. For just a dress a month, she rides me on her back to work. I bought the greatest watch last week. It does everything but eat and sleep. It's dust-proof. It's waterproof, it's shockproof, it's guaranteed, it cannot be destroyed. It was stolen. Two old ladies sitting in the sand, each one wishing the other was a man. Well, now she may be old, about 74 years, but she's not too old to shift her gears. There she goes. I was sitting in the shower watching a TV show when a man comes on and says, hey, there's something I should know. He says, I'm living my life in a Kleenex box. He says, look at your collars, you need more Clorox. Now I know he's a communist.